I guess it's just like a weight lifted off my shoulders in some sense, but I'm just happy the people to hear it and just I guess, I mean, a lot of people saying they like it, so I guess it's cool at this point, you know. But I don't really judge. See, I'm a type of person that I know how my music is, so I can't really judge it for today. I gotta wait a year later. You know, people say it's good now because they know I make good shit, but I don't think they gonna realize how good it is for about 6 months. Because there's gonna be a lot of niggas ain't gonna be able to beat this. If you wanna have any argument, it would be easy, you know what I'm saying? But lyrically, I think I have a better album, but you know, Kanye is more of a producer than a lyricist. I mean, it was pressure because I knew a lot of people was gonna be listening to it. But the only reason why it wasn't pressure because I didn't have a label that was down my throat. Me being signed to Foods Go, they give me all the freedom and the expression and the room to do what I want to do. You know?
Danny Brown is one of one.
They waited. They let me take my time. You know what I'm saying? So I felt it was right. And not too many record labels will do that, so you got to commend them for that.
Can't be duplicated, can't be imitated.
That's a rarity in today. You know what I'm saying? Where a label just will fuck with an artist for its creative expression. You know?
And you know, we're thrilled to stand behind such an original artist, Danny Brown. There's no one like him.
The real shit about that is everybody sent me beats. You know what I'm saying? It was not a producer that I probably couldn't have worked with if I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think for where I'm at as an artist, if someone has a chance to get a beat on the Jay-Z album, they probably gonna send me the bottom of the barrel beat. So I didn't work with a producer that was gonna send me the bottom of the barrel. I worked with a producer that's gonna give me their all. And that's why you got somebody like Paul White or, you know, I work with Skywalker because that's my go-to producer. You know, we make, you know, that's my go-to guy, you know. So really the bulk of my shit is Paul White and Skywalker. That's my two producers. So anybody else, you know, Rusty, that was just somebody I looked at as, I was a real fan of his shit, and for him to even work with me, that was like a big deal to me, you know? Oh no, it's just like, being from like the Mad Lib and the Jay Dilla era for me, like just being a fan of that whole shit, he's like somebody that is just like me in that sense that he was just a guy that was just right under that, you know? So it was just great for me to work with him. On the ASAP tour, and we were playing each other's albums and, you know, playing shit, and then, you know, like the song Q got on, it was just, that song wasn't done. I only had one verse to it, really didn't have a hook. He was like, that shit tight, let me finish it, you know? And I gave it to him, and he finished it. To be honest, with Clean Up, the way I made that record was watching Purple Rain. And it was just like, you know, Prince, that song, actual song, Purple Rain, it was like, I want to make a Purple Rain. And how do I make a Purple Rain? With Danny Brown right now. Like, I could make a whole, like, emotional shit that's far out there, but where we at right now today. And that's probably where I'm at right now today, where my life could go in a positive route, you know? Who said it's gonna go that way, but we just saying, you know? Me just baptizing myself lyrically, you know? As like a, you know, putting it all out there. And that was just my version of making a Purple Rain. Like, okay, what was he talking about in Purple Rain? Okay, how can I manifest that into mine, you know? And my life was my mom's and my daughter in some sense, you know? So let me just talk about them. And that was just how it was, you know? Where the Purple Rain, he was talking about his pops or what he was going through his moms and his love lives and shit, you know? It was the same shit.